My name is Tessie Ash, and we're at Ashelynn Manor in Magnolia, Texas. We purchased the house and the grounds in 2003, and with the vision of having this type of facility. And we thought at that time we could do weddings in most of everything in the house, and soon we discovered we couldn't. It was too small. And so in the back there was an old barn. We had some good friends and colleagues that came out, and they said, you know, you've got to make this into a hall. This would be awesome. And so we started that venture. So we hit the ground running on that. And the barn, which now we call the carriage house, is 5,000 square feet. We stained the concrete and we hung 34 crystal chandeliers. And so it has turned out to be a very elegant but rustic, kind of a country feel reception hall. We have the gazebo area, which is beautiful, and we've planted roses all over the property because they just bloom constantly, and it is just a real comfortable feeling. We want our brides to feel that they've come home. That's what we want them to feel, that they're very comfortable here. And that's what most of our brides tell us, that they feel like they've just come in and they just kick back and they feel very comfortable. This past winter, we added on a chapel. It feels old, but it is brand new. It seats 270. It has a room in it that is our bride's room. Once she's dressed and ready to go, we bring her over and put her in a little holding room. And the unique thing about that is that it has a one-way mirror in it. So she can look out at her guest arriving. She can look out at what's going on, because if you think about it, the bride doesn't see any of that because she's tucked away. But this way she can observe it and she can see it. And there's speakers in there so she can hear the music. She can hear everything that's going on, that's going through the sound system, but she can also observe that. We have lots of space and lots of room to accommodate larger parties, but we also do smaller ones. We also do anything. You know, we can do smaller receptions in the house. We can do larger ones out in the hall. For our chapel weddings, we have a bridal coordinator and a hostess that assist. And at all of our weddings, we have the bridal coordinator and the hostess. But they assist in guests coming in and being seated and making sure everything is taken care of. The rooms that most people are most impressed by, first of all, is the staircase, which is behind me. When they walk in and they see the chandelier and the staircase, they're just like, oh my goodness. The great room is huge. It's got 30-foot tall ceilings. It's a cathedral style room. We've done lots of ceremonies in that room. But now that we have the chapel, most of our brides choose the chapel. We also have the veranda room and the Lorena room, which are upstairs, and they're connected with the Hollywood bath. And they really, really like that because they have enough space to get dressed, and they don't feel crowded or crunched or in a little bitty, you know, room just to put all, you know, we've done as many as, you know, 12 bridesmaids, so you need space. We also have a groom's cottage. It is next door to the house. It's a little house. It has 3 bedrooms in it. It has a living room and an eating area. We have in there a refrigerator and microwave, and that's where the guys hang out. There's also satellite TV, and they love that because if the guys usually come in and they get dressed and then they're waiting for the photographer, or they're waiting for this one or waiting for that one. So they have something to do, and they really, really like that. Ashelynn Manor is a full service event facility. We do everything from the ceremony to the reception. We provide the bride's cake, the dinner, the DJ is included, the wait staff, or tables, chairs, linens, or centerpieces. We have a selection of centerpieces that are very, very nice that the brides can pick from, which helps save their budget. Ashelynn Manor truly is a beautiful country site in an elegant setting.